So, I wanted to talk about it's so dark. um, I love this time of the year though. I wanted to talk about, I guess, encouragement, or I don't really know the right word, but what is something that sparks something in you and or makes you realize something? I don't know how to explain it, but for me, I mean, other than my child, um, it's certain movies, certain underrated movies. And I say underrated, I mean, I don't know. I say that because I don't think people see it in that way. And I mean, who really sees things the way I see it, I guess. Um, I was watching a little bit ago. I mean, other than the Matrix movies, I was watching, what was it? Free Guy. In that movie, this grown up, I've always felt connected with technology. I just felt like, I don't know, I wanted to learn so much about computers. I loved anything digital, and I know it was that time, as well, like the 90s was that, that up and coming time of all that stuff. But I've always felt really just fascinated and connected to it. Like, I believe that, and I believe I talked about this before, that there's an essence in everything. I mean, I talked to my car, I talked to elevators. I think I mentioned this before, and I remember having that fear when thinking, especially after watching The Matrix, what if everything was a simulation? What if I wasn't quote unquote real? What if the people around me weren't real? Especially with the talk of NPCs and whatnot. And that's why I found Free Guy just so amazing, because they were NPCs, and he had a spark in him that could awaken the other NPCs. And it made me realize that, or who's to say, like, if we believe in the theory that not everyone is real on the aspect, I guess, of consciousness, or like awaken versus sleep, that we have that ability to spark something in someone. And I don't know, it's just, that movie was just so beautifully done, because of course the undertone, there's the in your face, what it's about, the computer game and all that been stolen, and him being AI and their creation working, but the undertone of it, and I relate everything to my life. When we go to the theater, it's like I get, I don't know the word for it, soft. It's not really the word I'm looking for, but just so into the movie that everything around me, like when I leave, that energy is there still. It's like I get, like, same with reading. When I used to read a lot, it's like I'm there. And